Okay guys, I'm back to the shop today. Back to the shop. We had a fun day again yesterday. Deb and I played hooky and I got a little bit more done today on the tractor. So you'll see, first thing I got done was I finished up cutting the circles for the air cleaner. Okay, you already saw the windshield wiper. Then here's the drip edge that goes over the top of the cabin in the front. I got that on. And I got the back light made on this side. I got the front light made on this side. I got the fender. I got the fender welded on the inside so it's nice and solid. And I put the edging on the fender all the way around the front and then all the way down this side. And I went back over on this side and I got the back of this fender, got them both leveled. They were really flimsy, so this really made them solid. And so I got the edging on this, got the edging down here, and then I got the front grab handle. It doesn't have a back one, it just has the front one, so I got that. And if you kind of take a little peek down in there, you can see the first piece of steel there that's going to be the engine. And I got a little bit more, some of the fasteners on the front of the hood. And one other thing I got was, if you look close, you can see my little door handle. And if you turn it and open it up, you can kind of see how the little mechanism is going to work on the inside. It still has to be cut off and everything got to be cleaned up in there, but you can see when it comes down, it latches on the inside. Whoops, like that, and then you turn it, and then hold it shut. So that's what I got done. Not going too crazy, just enjoying the day. And here's the other little door handle. I took just a screw and I welded a little piece of 3/16 inch steel rod on the end of it. Then I kind of rounded it off here where it welds on, and then I kind of rounded off the end. And that kind of, it looks like a door handle. So I'm very happy how that's looking. This is all roughed in. If you see little pits and stuff in the weld, that will all be gone, because that'll all be filled in. If you see the headlights here where I've welded them all together, that will all be filled in and smooth and nice and clean looking. Oh, and I also welded the bracing down here for the steps. So the cab comes off, that's one piece. The step assembly, these steps are both attached. This one is attached under the floor to the other side. So when that's unhooked, there'll be 3 main pieces when I paint, so I can spray that better and get around it good. So the cab will come off separate. The fenders are together, so they'll come off separate, and then the hood comes off separate. And the exhaust pipe will come off separate, and then it'll get it down to the frame, and the frame, that'll be orange, and part of the fenders will be orange, and there's a lot of orange on the steps and the back. So mostly the cab, it's mostly the cab and the hood that gets painted the desert tan, and then the rest of it's all like an orange. So what I'm doing is I'm working on just this side of it. So tomorrow I'm going to work on the engine block and get that squared up, so that will fit down in there good. And then once I do that, then I'm going to stay on this left side of the tractor probably tomorrow, and I'm going to get the left side of the engine block built. So by tomorrow night, that side of the engine should look pretty good. So let me get my little stand here, and let's see where we're at right here. Let's see if I can get this figured out, and put him over here, and let's see. Nope, I thought I could reverse it, but I can't, so I've got to try to get this in here, you guys. Just to hang on a second. And I'm going to try to get this in my little stand real quick. And I don't think I can do it here. Let me see without dropping it or something. Let's see if that's in there. There we go. Hey, I did it. There's supposed to be a little button on there that you turn. And the camera's a little crooked, but hey, not bad. Okay, there. I'm coming in front of the camera now. Okay, here I am. I can't tell if I'm on the camera, but I know that it's pointing at the tractor. So, okay. So somebody asked me yesterday if the wheels all steer, and they do. There's the front one, and there's the back ones, and there's the front ones, and so that's all there. And somebody asked me yesterday how many hours I spend in the shop. They want to know what time I get here in the morning and what time I leave. And so in the winter I'm out here 7 days a week. I mean, from morning till night. We don't go anywhere. The roads are icy and slippery, so I go inside for lunch. Then I go inside again around 3 o'clock for 15 minutes and have a snack with Deb. And then I work till, I don't work any later till 5 o'clock. So, but this time of year, if we get a nice day, the shop's closed. Deb and we're off. And we took off yesterday, and we took off Monday. So yesterday we went over to a friend's over north of Bay City. He's a friend. I never met him before, but we went to his house and he showed us his toy collection. If you watched that today, and then he took us over to the cow barns. They have like 800 head of beef and cattle, and holy cow, what an operation. And so that was very fun. And the little girl, she was just adorable, and she helped Deb and I make a video. And I'm gonna sneeze here in about 2 seconds. Goodness, there. So it was a great fun. Then we stopped at another farm and took a couple pictures of another guy's Oliver tractor, and I took about a few pictures of some Oliver plows. The guy my friend that has the real one here, he wants an Oliver plow to go behind this, a 7-bottom Oliver plow. So this other farmer friend, with the Oliver tractors, he's got like 6 Oliver tractors. He said, "Dad, I got 3 Oliver plows out in the back field." So we rode their little gator out there and took pictures of those plows. So, but next week we're going to go back downstate, and we're going to actually get a picture of my friend that owns the real tractor here. We're going to get some pictures of his Oliver plow. So this will get a 7-bottom Oliver plow. And I took the pictures of the Oliver tractor, and we were gonna try to make it to another old friend's and take pictures of some of his Alice Chalmers tractors from the 60s when I used to help farm there, and we didn't make it. We ran out of time, and but we did have a fun day, and we just seemed so good to be away. So today was 30 degrees. It's been snowing all day, so today was a fun day to be back in the shop. And tomorrow, I think it's supposed to be cold again the next 2 days, so I will get the engine, half of the engine built, and I should, before I turn it around, I'll actually I want to get everything on this side here all roughed in before I turn it over to the other side. So then I'm going to, then I'll do all the same stuff to the other side, but you can see it is solid now. The cab's really solid, so I want to do this other side next and get those fenders all leveled up and welded and solid, and then I'll do the other side of the engine. So in a couple days the engine will be done, and then I'm going to wait and do the back here, the back of the cab, and the drawbar and all that stuff will be last. So I've never done this way before. I've always roughed in the cab first, but this is so close to being done. All the braces are on there. It's not going to take, it'll actually be it'll be a lot solider with that back, those back cross pieces on there. So it's a great project. I love it. I absolutely love it. This is definitely the 4020 and the plow's right up there. One of my favorites I've ever made. And I'll tell you what, this old case tractor is going to be another one. So we're talking about doing the Alice Chalmers. I'm just having a little bit of second thoughts about whether or not I can make that. There's no problem in making anything else on that Alice Chalmers tractor, but the tank, I'm just trying to figure out how I'm going to make it. There's hardly no flat surfaces on that Alice Chalmers hood. It's all just a big curved, almost like a football shape. And I have absolutely zero equipment to form sheet metal. I can only bend it. I can bend it, and it's just hard for me to do like elbows or gradual curves. So I'm just gonna have to see. I don't know what to do. I hate not to do it because I love that tractor. But if I know before that I even start out that I can't do it, then I'm not gonna do it. So I'm gonna experiment a little bit and see. But that's a ways off. This here probably another week. I'd say another week, unless it gets really nice and I don't come work. This should be, let's see, today's Wednesday, next Wednesday. By next weekend, this should be all roughed in. I should have everything on the back done, everything on the other side, the engine, the seat, the dash, the console. So, I don't know if the weather's nice though. I'm not promising nothing. Deb and I are going to go enjoy it. We're going to enjoy. Just have fun. But anyway, this is where I'm at. And thanks again for all the nice comments. I still got a lot to do here, guys. This is just roughing it all in. So, okay. So we'll catch you later. So let's see if we can figure this out. And signing off. Nope. Signing off. See? Nope. 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 I'll be darned. It must be holding the button. I bet it's holding that button.